lot of people think that good nutrition requires us to restrict and eliminate things in order to have a healthier or better diet. That's not really how it works in the real world. And it's not how it works with elite athletes either. What nutrition can I add? I encourage them to have variety. I encourage them to try new things, understanding that nutrition is about incorporating things and finding ways to nourish yourself with healthful foods and also with foods that make you happy and joyful.
Reading ingredients is extremely important. So, I mean, I kind of go by the basis of if there's like more than like 7 ingredients in a food on a store, I don't even look at it. The labels are extremely important. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do to kind of just stay healthy and preventative more than anything.
I look at everything that I eat for the most part. Obviously, like, you can't sometimes, like, if you go out to eat, you just order off the menu, but for the most part, I definitely try to make sure I'm paying attention to what I digest.
I used to be a lot more calculated with it, and frankly I let go a little bit, and I think that helped me get faster. It allowed me to make sure that I was just listening to my body in the way of what it needed.
I always say I'm on the 80-20 diet of 80% healthy and 20% whatever I'm craving at that time, so I've got a freezer full of ice cream just like anybody else would.
I've found at this point something that kind of like I feel sustainable on. So now it's kind of just second nature, but initially I did a lot of different trials. I did certain diets and whatnot.
So I used to think about it a lot, like obsessively. Like I used an app, I weighed everything, and that's the basis of how I eat now. So I'm not like as OCD as I was before, but it's very much like I use a very scientific approach to everything, just because then you just have like a clear idea of what you're doing.